It's time for question 22. And this diagram shows, let's see, rate of unemployment rate, and they also show recession years. In a country between 1978 and 2012. Okay, 3 recessions. What can be concluded from the diagram? When you have a recession, unemployment increases. That makes sense. So let's see, let's test each one. Each recession lasted for more than 2 years. No, well, this recession lasted for 1 year. So A is not true. Recessions occurred at regular intervals. No, that's not a regular interval. There's a little more time in between the second and third recession and the first and second. So B is not true. C says the unemployment rate peaked in a recession period. No, that's a peak, but that's after the recession. And that's the unemployment rate. I'm making sure. And that's the peak, and that's also after the recession. So C is not true. A, B, and C are not true, so D must be true, I hope. The unemployment rate rose during recession periods. Yes, yes, and yes. So the answer for 22 is D. Let's see, 23 says a country experienced its usual August increase in the rate of unemployment. Probably farming ended. Unfortunately, this was followed by the loss of jobs resulting from the regular downturn in global economic activity. Oh, which types of unemployment occurred? Probably cyclical and seasonal. So let's see. First type, but they have these listed by types of unemployment. So the first type is seasonal. I believe that's seasonal because they mentioned August, and seasons are within 1 year, or seasons occur within a period of within the year. So first type of unemployment, August, probably seasonal. And second type is cyclical. Gosh, if we could eliminate the business cycle, we could just grow all the time. So let's check some others. 23, the answer must be C. Let's check D, just for fun. That's not structural. The unemployment in August is not structural. They say it's the usual August increase, and that's important because that means they expect it. They expect, in this economy, they expect unemployment to increase in August, probably about farming. Certainly, the August unemployment, well, it doesn't, I have no reason to say it's frictional. Frictional unemployment is when you're between jobs. You're waiting for another job to start, or you quit one job and you're looking for another one. So 23, the answer is C. For 24, it says Iran has recently experienced a natural increase in population. A natural increase in population. What is the most likely cause of this increase? Increase in the birth rate and a decrease in the death rate. It says emigration exceeded immigration. That's the opposite of population growth. Yeah, that cannot be true. Immigration exceeded emigration. That's possible. That would increase the population. But they said a natural increase, and I think C is the correct answer. if your birth rate exceeds the death rate, then your population will grow. That means more babies are being born per 1,000 people, and fewer people are dying per 1,000 people. Maybe better health care. Should we try question 25? Let's see. Oh, yes. 25. The table shows economic indicators, and which combination of indicators is most likely to represent a developed country? I like this question. The size of the primary sector should be small. Size as a percent of GDP. So should be small. So probably the answer will be A or B. And the birth rate is probably low. In a developed country, there tends to be low birth rates. Wow. And there should be a high literacy rate. 98 is quite a bit higher than 65 or anything. So for 25, I think the answer is clearly A.